Welcome back to the adventures of Wolfie in Skyrim. Well, technically Solstheim, but we are up here at, what is this place called? Yes, we are killing him. Fort Frostmoth. And we are going to kill General Fox Carius to save the town from all the evil they cannot save themselves. So why don't we go ahead and get right on to it. Now what I expect this to be for the most part is really just gonna be us kind of walking through and slaughtering. Oh, that's right, these ash spawns are actually much tankier than humans. But they drop really nice loot, so it's totally worth it. Alright, some beds, some general crap. Did pick up a few more lockpicks. Did a little bit of smithing off camera, because let's be honest, who wants to watch the smithing grind? Answer no one. Ah. For real? Come on. There we go. Alright. Boots of stamina, we'll take those. I don't think, I don't know if we have the stamina enchantment, but we will take it to find out. Nothing interesting over here. Well, what goes on down here? Oh, hi there. I am getting caught on fire here. Yeah, would you guys mind, maybe getting down there, maybe doing a thing? If you could put away the bow, that'd be great. Yeah, so courage, you're not gonna charge forward at all. Ow, god damn it. Seriously? Did my Dremora Lord die? He's back up now. There we go. Alright. Where'd that other one die? Right here on the stairs. Definitely worth it for the drops. Let's get fast healing back on in case things go sideways. Alright, so that leads down. That's a master lock door with a chest. Nah. Won't bother with it. Where's this lead? Alright. Let's get you up over there. Oh. Get bound sword on. There we go. Ooh, ebony ore. Love it. Let's grab this. What is over here? Nothing? Nothing. Guys, there's too many of you here. need you to not pack up on me like that. Which usually isn't that hard for you, because you don't even follow that closely. Alright, here's a journal. Almost a month since unearthing the crypt. I haven't seen a single spark of life in the General's remains. Okay, so General's dead. Well, I think they're all actually technically dead here. Wants vengeance. Appears making some progress. Eyes briefly open and moved his arms. Lasted less than a few moments, but it's the first sign of progress I've seen since I've arrived. A few of my assistants were insisting that I was imagining things, but I dismissed them for their insolence. Day 55. Awoke fully. Bolted upright after my incantations and began staggering around like a blind man. Seemed to ignore my commands. Hearing my voice seemed to increase his hostility. Able to remove the Hearthstone before he became violent. But this isn't the result I expected. 59. Still unable or unwilling to listen to commands. Acting increasingly paranoid. Appears to have his own free will. Convinced that I am a spy or the enemy. Okay, so something has either reanimated him or is driving him mad. It seems that he's communicating, so I don't think he's actually a zombie. I'm beginning to wonder if someone with a Hearthstone can be commanded at all. If my experiments with General Carius fail, I may have to resort to self-experimentation, something I've been avoiding for a long time. Okay, so that seems pretty suggestive that I may not be fighting one of these, but two of these. Alright. Oh, it's these damn things. Let's just get some fireballs. Oh, wonderful. Actually, let's just get some healing going. No, it resists firebolt because it's already on fire. That'll work.
The challenger is near.
Alright, critical hit on it, that's cool. And time to mine. That'll work. I didn't think I'd be doing any mining in here, but I am certainly not against it. Oh, there's another little one over here in the corner. Oh, there we go. Ooh, another one over here. Definitely glad I found this one off. Alright. And doesn't seem that I can harvest those. Those aren't real walls. Alright, so I can do something with this. I don't know what. There has to be something, right? I can't collect it for no reason. It must serve some purpose. Is it smithing? Because it falls in the miscellaneous. I honestly don't know. No idea what you'd smith with it, but alright, let's get back to combat ready. Other than that, over here we just have a door which requires a key. Oh.
Get ready for a fight.
Yep. Go ahead and get a Dremora Lord out there. Oh shit. Shit. I don't have a Dremora up anymore, so that's what went wrong. That'll help a lot. I thought I was getting the animation on him, but it turns out he was getting the animation on me. Oh, and this is such a small dungeon, apparently, that you start back at the beginning. Alright, in that case, Daedric arrows, I will take those. Yeah, in that case, I might as well go directly to the fight instead of looting first, and then loot when I'm done. Alright, yeah, this is... Alright. Did you kill both of them right there? Nope. Nope. Other one's over here. Wait a minute. Oh, I have to go down the other way to grab the key. That's right. Stuff over here I did not know. I'll loot it later. I don't think there's actually anything in here except loot, which is fine. Take that book. Clear out the chest. Last Sword of Fire. Totally missed that last time. Pearl. Alright. Now there needs to be some sort of magic that's going to be stronger against these guys. don't know if it's sparks. I don't know if it's ice. Might be ice. So actually, yeah, let's set ice form. And frostbite. Yeah. Alright, this'll work. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Damn, things are impossible to deal with. Oh. Oh shit, you're still alive? Really? Yeah, I don't need to be down here because this is just where we mine. Let's go find that fucking kill him. Because that's what I want now. Vengeance. Wait a minute. Ah, I might have ran upstairs too much. Getting turned around now. Yep, it is right here. Let's go ahead and get another Drum Warlord up.
Get ready for a fight.
That should be good, and I'll also get some frostbite in here to see if I can help out. Oh, this does not work at all. Alright, so I'm just going to support these guys and let them narrow it down here. You guys stuck or what? Oh, apparently not. If you can take out the ash spawns, I can come help you. But there's just a little too much in that room for me. Yep, we'll get a double cast one up. Definitely gonna need another Drum Warlord. There we go. Shit. This is not looking good. Get another Drum War out there. There we go. I'll just let my Magicka regen.
You win. I failed.
Alright, that will definitely work. And Champion's Cudgel. What is that? 50% chance for each element of fire, frost, and shock to do 25 points of damage. Wow. Yeah, I imagine that actually could be a little devastating. Where? There's Farkas. Hi, buddy.
Let's get going.
I have some shit for you.
What do you need to take?
So negative all the time.
Lead on then.
Some ebony ore. It's exactly what I wanted. All of that is always welcome. Unlock to Solstheim. Yeah, there's... Well, what was that? Oh, Red Book of Riddles. Pretty sure I've opened that like 30 times. Ebony armor of eminent health. Increases health by 50. Yep. I'll take that. What are you wearing?
I'm still here. What do you need to take?
Major health, which is by 40. And it's 46 and 38. It's also 46 and 38. Let's go ahead and give that right ahead to you.
Lead on then.
Alright, I actually like the way this is working out gear-wise, just consistently upping his armor, which certainly is important. Alright, so that's out. Let's go back and loot this place, because there are a good bit of valuable resources in here, and there is no reason not to take advantage of them. And first one is, well, wait, no, not down here. Don't sigh at me. I know we're going in circles. It's over here. That was the imminent despawn of my Daedra, but that's fine. He has done his job in here. He has served his time and served Skyrim well. Go. Alright, now we can go report that success to the Imperial Guard. Not entirely sure why we're helping them, because I'm pretty fond of the idea of siding with the Stormcloaks. Oh, I'm so glad I tried this. A bunch of cheese. Ooh, major smithing. Very nice. Although I actually crafted some stuff up earlier that's 21%, not 17. Except that's on gauntlets, isn't it? Because I couldn't craft gauntlets. Yeah, it's on bracers. Huh. It's weird. Wonder how that works. Alright, now to get out of here. Well, that wasn't too hard. Now let's go return to the guy we just helped out. Shouldn't be too far. Go get him, bud. aggressive elf. I don't know what that was about. Could have just let us walk by, but no. Gotta go ahead and attack. Gotta get yourself in all kinds of trouble.
I smell weakness.
Oh, they're coming. I don't know if this is actually high enough up to make a difference. But we're about to find out. Oh, they're just leaving. Alright, I don't even need to go that way anyway, and I certainly don't need to kill them. Oh shit, seriously? Oh, of course you're resisting Firebolt. Lady, you should probably stop flaming me. Yeah, let me get some fast healing. Oh shit, this thing came up. Oh, what the fuck? Alright, new plan. We just come down here to where we're supposed to be. And they'll catch up with us soon. Right? Right.
Obey our laws, or suffer the consequences.
What news do you bring from Fort Frostmoth?
I have killed your general.
I had my suspicions that he was undead. How else could he have survived for over 200 years? It's a shame. There are quite a few tales of General Carius's exploits, including the founding of Raven Rock.
Alright, well, there's no more ash spawn coming your way.
Councillor Morvain told me to give this to you if you made it back in one piece. And you got rid of General Carius. Better than a soldier's pay, so you should be thankful.
Damn.
I'm sorry to bother you, but Second Councillor Rano asked me to come find you. He said it's quite urgent. All he wanted me to do is track you down and send you to him.
Well, with the 2,500 you just paid me, I will gladly go find out.
Even more important than wiping out the ash spawn. Please, go speak to the Second Councillor as soon as possible.
Alright. That was certainly worth my money and my time, so don't mind if I do.
If you find yourself in the ash wastes, keep your eyes to the ground. Ash spawn like to spring up from nowhere.
Thank you for coming. After everything you've already done for Raven Rock, I hate to ask for more, but I can't risk Councillor Morvain being killed.
Okay, why is he in danger of being killed?
The family of House Lalu, a rival great house, has placed a death mark on the Councillor's head.
Okay, why do they want him dead?
It's a private matter. Let's just say They seek revenge for the execution of one of their own, ordered by Councillor Morvain himself. The problem is I don't have any solid proof that anyone from House Lalu is hidden among us. Only my suspicions.
Alright.
May be justified, but it
Hit me with
certainly
it.
isn't appreciated. Councillor Morvain simply feels that I'm being paranoid. I'm afraid that
Sound a
one
little
day
paranoid.
I'll awaken and discover him dead. I don't want it to come to that.
Okay.
I do. I've received some information from my sources that there could be elements of Uland's house, House Lalu, already in Ravenrock.
And why have you done nothing about this?
Ravenrock is a small settlement, so it's hard to accomplish anything in secret. If any of them is from House Lalu, I wouldn't be able to make a move without them knowing.
Alright. How can I help?
I had a feeling you'd be willing to listen to me.
Alright, where are we getting started?
I need you to start out by being my eyes and ears. Search Ravenrock and see if you can root out these traitors. The best place to start would be Geldis Sadri, over at the Retching Netch Corner Club. If he provides you any leads, check them out before bringing them to my attention. Can't afford to make any mistakes.
Alright. You mentioned your sources.
I maintain a few contacts in other Dunmer settlements across Tamriel. Most hail from House Redoran, but there are a few from other houses.
And why are they not investigating?
Most of my contacts live leagues away from Solstein. Sending the occasional message back and forth is all we can manage, and sometimes takes months or more to arrive. However, any information we can glean in times like this, I consider vital to House Redoran's survival.
Alright, what can you tell me about this house?
Traitors.
Lalu.
The lot of them. Their collaboration with the Empire may have given them unrivaled political and economic strength, but their hearts weren't with the Dunmer people. Lalu deserved every bit of hatred they received once the Empire released its grasp on Morrowind. Having past ties to the Empire immediately turned them into the scapegoat for the Dunmer people's suffering.
Okay, and the result?
They had welcomed the Empire with open arms and benefited from it. When everything was said and done, they were no longer recognized as a great house and were dismissed from the council.
Okay, so why did the Dunmer hate the Empire?
During the Oblivion Crisis, gates to the Plane of Oblivion opened all over Morrowind. The Empire pulled most of its forces out of Morrowind to deal with the gates in their own homeland, leaving us virtually defenseless. We had no standing army at the time, just uncoordinated pockets of resistance.
Interesting.
House Redoran took charge and was slowly able to build an army. It took years, but it became a force to be reckoned with. When the Argonians invaded years later, House Redoran's army was able to prevent them from sweeping across all of Morrowind. It would be fair to say that House Redoran literally saved the Dunmer people from destruction.
Very well.
Don't worry. You can trust
Let's
Geldis.
go
He's
look
been with
into
us for a
this.
long time.
If you need a ride back,
The
I work
Retching
for Mogul.
Netch.
You got a problem?
Well, the mine's open, people are buying drinks, and I'm making money again. Just like old times.
Very good. Adriel Ano said you might be able to help me.
Well, Adril's got himself a spy, does he? Well, Zura knows he needs all the help he can get. He's been chasing the Ulans for years now. No. I just think he's going about this the wrong way.
Okay. Let's hear your idea.
Actually, I do. If you want to catch those slippery slaughterfish, you need to let them come to you.
And how do I accomplish
There's an
that?
Ulan ancestral tomb near the temple. Someone's been leaving ash yam offerings on the altar inside. If you were to wait inside for whomever that is, I'm betting they'll have some of the answers you're looking for.
Okay, why don't you tell him?
What makes you think I haven't? Anytime Adril and the Redoran Guard made a move, the Ulans must have been one step ahead and didn't show up.
Alright, well, thanks
You
for
can
the
thank
help.
me if it works. Until then, I'd head to the tomb and wait until your visitor shows up.
Alright,
Safe travels,
to the
Outlander.
tomb we go. I'm down for an adventure. Nothing but ash yams. Alright. That's just an altar with some bones. Wow, I almost feel like I should stop checking these in here. Alright. So, let's hang on. There is more than one door. Alright, I need a key. So, I guess we wait.
Ah, excuse me. I didn't realize there was anyone else here.
Aha! What are you doing here?
I presume the same thing you're doing, leaving an offering for the departed. Forgive my surprise. It's just that I wouldn't expect that sort of behavior from someone who isn't Dunmer.
You aren't an Ulin.
Since there aren't any Ulans left on
Ulan.
this island,
My bad.
I've taken it upon myself to leave the traditional offering in their stead.
Tell me why you're really here.
What do you mean? I thought I was clear. I'm simply honoring a fellow departed Dunmer. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to meditate a bit. Please, I don't wish to be disturbed while I'm meditating.
Interesting. Wonder if I should have called her out on it. I didn't want to give away that she was being looked for, though.
Last time. I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, Fred?
I hope Geldis proved useful. Telesu, are you sure? So Geldis' plan worked, eh? Every time we tried it, no one would ever show up. If Telesu's involved in any sort of plot to harm Councillor
May
Morvain,
I have a word with you, Counselor?
I'm going to need hard evidence to prove
Of course, Sindiri. What troubles you?
Alright, go
it. I'm
search
not
their
kicking
house.
down anyone's door until I have solid evidence in hand. If you're wrong about Telesu, things would
speak
quickly
with
go
Garen,
downhill
see if we
around
can't
here,
increase
and the
the
real
problem
culprits
this
might slip away. I can't afford for that to happen.
Sindiri. I fear we'll be feasting on ash yams.
If you have evidence, and it places your life in peril, I would expect you to do whatever you must to keep yourself alive. Here, this key should open the front door of the manor in case they've locked it. Good luck.
Very well, so I am supposed to go search the house. Can you tell me anything about the family?
Telesu is wife to the family patriarch Vendel. They have a single child, a daughter named Miri. They arrived here 10 years ago and have been nothing but a benefit to Raven Rock ever since.
How so?
They are quite wealthy, and they've been quite generous by sharing their fortune with the community. They've contributed coin, food, supplies, even helped repair a few of the buildings in town with their own hands.
Interesting.
People have mentioned it's a bit odd about how close in age Mary appears to be to her father, but that's hardly a cause for alarm. Just make sure you find solid evidence. If I accuse them without it, I'll be the laughing stock of the colony.
Alright.
Be careful. If the Severans have betrayed...
Oh, hush up.
Did you find any evidence at Severan Manor yet?
Damn, dude. All I did was walk out the door. Can I get there first? Whoa, what the fuck? Get some fast healing and a balanced sword. Alright. Well, they totally attacked me, so, Archery, frost suppression. Just had to defend myself. Nothing I can do. We'll take gold and jewelry, and I won't bother with glass daggers. What's over here? Smelter. Oh, look at these ingots. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was beautiful. That made the whole trip worth it. Go ahead and take all of these. I think I picked up a basket in there and by accident, but don't make that 2 baskets. Still worth it. What was that? Can I disenchant any of the things I have with me? No, which means they're all just gonna be for sale. That's fine. Axeman, bone meal, elves ear. Ooh. Oh god, this place is like a resource cluster. Come on, pick it up, pick it up. Oh, that's probably why. Third person view doesn't translate too terribly well. Just clear up that whole I don't need any more bone meat. I think I'm good. I will, however, take all of this. Just casually walk right across as I do. Mammoth tusks now, but I will take all of that. Because, I mean, sooner or later, I gotta find somewhere decent that I can unload some stolen shit. Steel daggers. I'll take the emerald. I don't think there's anything in there that's worth it. Ooh. Almost didn't see those. Steel war axe. Oh my god. The loot. have the inventory space. There is so much good shit in here. And it's all stolen, so none of it will be sellable. Some random crap. 2 more pelts and some gold. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna bother with the soup. Skulls. Ooh. Alright, definitely take a couple bags of money. And yeah, this has been totally worth it. Question is, whoops, did I find anything? Recover evidence. Exposes them as an assassin. Well, they have a lot of weapons. Mouse of Troubles? No, I think that's just a story. I don't think it has anything to do with this. Alright, I need to find some evidence. There's a bunch of dead people here. And I've killed all of them. And I'm also sure that somewhere there's proof that they are indeed awful, horrific people. However, not very obviously seeing that evidence. I mean, there's a bunch of skulls in a display case. So that seems kind of nefarious. Baskets. Yeah, these books are nothing. Word of the Wind, Year of the Red Volume, blah blah blah. I have found no other evidence than she has attacked me immediately when I came in. And I don't think I can disenchant that. And you guys don't have anything. So nope, that is still marked. Because there's something I need to find in here. And I've obviously not been finding it. Where would you have evidence hidden of being an assassin? Naturally, I would assume it would be somewhere by one of your beds. Oh. No, there's nothing under there. And I've already looted that chest. Thought something was under the bed for a minute. A bunch of places to hang stuff and nothing is hung. Yeah, this just seems like a story with some lore. There's nothing on any of these bodies. Actually, I think I picked up a safe key, and I don't think I found a safe either. Oh, there it is. I fail. Take that, yup, and this. In a matter of days, I believe we'll be ready. Our forces hidden within the Ashfellow Citadel have been training night and day, ready to strike when we give the signal. With Captain Velith distracted by the ash spawn attacks, the timing seems perfect. I've waited nearly a decade to exact my revenge upon yeah, Moravin, or whatever the hell his name is. The second counselor. Yeah, this is about revenge. I totally just missed that little safe because it blended in with everything. Definitely time to go share this news. Sooner or later, you guys are gonna find some dead people.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, Fred?
Well, only the kind I've been instructed to get into.
Manor yet. Then we finally have them. All that
Yeah, we
remains
do.
now is chasing them down and bringing them to
May I
justice.
have a word with you, Counselor?
About that.
Good.
Of course, Sindiri.
I'm going to send two of the best Redoran guard we have to take them down.
Jalan can only carry so
want
much
you
on each
to assist
journey,
them
and I'm
any way
afraid
you
we
can.
might run out.
I'll speak with Garen and see if
Okay, I
See
will
that you
head
do
there
it.
immediately.
Can't afford to let these traitors slip away.
Sorry, Sindiri. I fear we'll be
Ashfallow
feasting on ash
Citadel's
yams a
been
bit more
abandoned
often.
for
Alright. Let's head on out.
I'm glad to see you're well. I don't like sending people off.
Meet up with the guard. Wait a minute. We have already been there. Just go ahead, pop straight over. And there we go. Ah, Morag Tong. I have heard about these guys before. And it looks like these guards didn't accomplish a whole hell of a lot. Alright guys, looks like it's just gonna be us again. But that's fine.
Is near.
Go get him.
No one escapes. There could be no other end.
Probably don't need to loot every one of these corpses because I think that'll take too long. Stick to the small, minute amounts of gold that they have. Nope, nothing over here. So let's head on down.
A challenger is
I don't expect this to be full of traps, but simple enough. Yeah, no, just garbage books. Elven dagger, that's cool. Yeah, heavy armor. Nothing worth a damn. It's more of their armor.
Hey.
Yeah, alright, that's fine.
I smell weakness.
Just gonna go ahead and collect all of this. Because, you know, waste not, want not. Chain here that does something. Ah, it opens. Alright, there you go. These guys taking it out a little bit faster than I can get back to it, as usual. Oh, that's an Elven dagger. I thought I saw a book with 95 value. I was like, oh, come again? Now that I just went ahead and hit every single one of those traps. Because I'm dumb. Yeah, they're all hit now. What is in here? Virtuous Elven Mace. Glass battle axe. I'll give you both. I mean, the glass usually isn't that heavy.
I'm still here. What do you need to take?
It's got a good value to it. Oh no, the item's too heavy. So I'll just drop the battle axe then. That's fine. I don't need to be carrying it either.
Let's go.
There we go. A series of traps, or, you know. Oh, I can't. Oh. Alright. Oh. That was unnecessary. Yeah, go get him. That'll work. Hey, you guys want to start tanking him or what? There we go. worst fight. These two shooting arrows at each other from across the room. That would literally take forever if I didn't show up. Oh, roll of paper, quill. Yeah, it's garbage. Thought it was a scroll. However, eminent knight, eminent wielding. Alright. Yeah, I'll take all of that actually. So, where's that chest with your stuff? Is the chest already looted? Why would I grab a key to that? Is there underwater? Okay. I don't see anything under here. How do I? Yeah, I don't see anything. Okay, now if I pull that. Behind me closes. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'll just let them fuck around through there. Because they're dumb. See a little something going on over here. There we go, that's better. Let's get a balanced sword and some fast healing. Ooh, whole bunch of gold. Alright. And a level up. Oh, East Empire box. Oh, nice. Very nice. Ebony shield. I think he's already got one of those. Elven helmet. Doesn't need. Yeah, we don't have the carry weight for an ebony shield. It's a cool little bounty for it, but it's not what we need. Now, where are we heading? Let's just fast travel right back down to Raven Rock. That way we won't need to worry about it. Plus, we're kind of full up on carry capacity anyway, so the last thing I want to do is be running around where I need to pick up something else.
Then, it's finally over.
Yep, I've killed all your enemies for you.
I sent to assist you.
Yeah, they were dead pretty quick.
Damn it. I was hoping to protect our people by sending them, not end up with casualties. To think that Vendel would stoop so low as to hire those fetchers. I'm glad you killed him.
You're welcome.
Wonderful. Simply wonderful. Councillor Morvain will be quite pleased when he hears about this.
Alright.
Follow me, and I'll take you to the Councillor so you can speak to him yourself.
Very well.
Make way.
Maybe he can grant me thainship.
You lost?
Excuse me, Councillor Morvain. I have some wonderful news.
Adriel,
It's true.
I haven't seen a smile on your face like that in a long time.
This visitor has
You're welcome.
single-handedly dealt with a threat that could have ended your life. Vendel, Telesue, and Miri Severin weren't who they appeared to be. I'm afraid they were here to avenge Villa Ulen's death.
Vendel? But he's done so much for Raven Rock. How could this be possible?
They did it to gain our confidence, Councillor. They had us all fooled. I should have been more vigilant. I'm sorry.
Don't say that. It's not your fault, old friend. And you, step forward. What you've done for me, for all of Raven Rock, goes far beyond what I would have expected from a traveler to our town. For this, you have my deepest gratitude.
Thank you, Counselor.
Now, I'm certain Adriel was prepared to reward you appropriately for everything you've done. However, since a bit of coin hardly seems like enough, I've decided to provide something more substantial.
I'm interested.
Since the Severin family, or whoever they were, turned out to be criminals, their property is now forfeit. As Counselor, I hereby award you Severin Manor and everything contained within.
Oh,
You've earned
nice.
your citizenship here, and I hope you'll consider staying with us as a member of our community.
Can't thank you
Raven
enough for
Rock back from the
reopening the
brink,
ebony
traveler.
mines. You've
I don't
brought
know how
light
to
to the
thank you.
darkness, my friend.
Well, now that I have a home here, maybe this wouldn't be such a bad place to
You got a
kind of
good
hang
thing.
out and call
Take
home.
a look.
Yeah, I'm less interested in what you're selling, more interested in what I'm selling. Yeah, these are all something. I'm gonna see if I can break any of
Bring your
these
weapons
down.
and armor to me. I'll fix it up right.
I know he's carrying some things as well. I believe this. Yep. This is my new home. Wonderful. I see the bodies are still here. It's very nice. It's a wonderful touch. I don't think there. Yes, there is an arcane enchanter. Eminent wielding I can break down, so let's go ahead and learn that. The rest that I'm carrying I cannot.
I'm still here. What do you need to take?
Yeah, give me the major health. Fire, that one. Alright.
Lead on then.
Can I break any of this down? I can. That's fine.
I'm still here.
Yep, now I need to give you all the crap back that you're gonna need to carry, very specifically. Yeah, let me see if I can sell those. I will give you that, and we'll give you that. And, yeah, the wielding I'm definitely gonna sell. Oh, that's actually really cool. What am I wearing for a ring? Increases magic by 30 points. Magic regenerates 40% faster. Yeah, why not?
Lead on, then.
Alright, yeah, this is a very interesting little little place, because there are a lot of options here. There's a good bit of storage. Over here has an entire smithing area, which is wonderful. Actually, I can probably smelt some stuff to reduce my weight. Oh, just a little bit. There's enchanting and smithing and alchemy all in one shot. So yeah, this is a really nice place. Alright, well, we have solved one of Raven Rock's little problems today, which I think is plenty. Let's go ahead and add some magicka, since we did just reduce our mana pool a little bit. 250 health, I think we're sitting pretty well. 380 magicka, well, we could always be adding more magicka. Conjuration is finally at 100, which means a couple things. I can have 2 Atronachs now, which is wonderful, and I didn't need to waste those 2 perks. And I can also do master conjuration spells for half the cost. Oblivion binding seems nice, but I don't think we need it. I'm not sure what legendary does, but we'll look at that in a little bit, and we'll just roll with conjuration being 100 right now. And then we're gonna have to start looking into enchanting. Oh, might as well go ahead and add another one. Those are the weapons enchantments, and 100 I can put 2 on at the same time, which would be wonderful. Shock, frost, fire. I'm not doing elemental enchantments on anything. Whoops. Let's go back to smithing for a second, see what's up here. Soul Siphon's good but not great, and I think next is going to be diving a little bit into smithing here. So once we can get our smithing up, we can start making better armor, and then maybe Farkas won't keep running away from everything. But we will have to see when we get there. So until next time, friends, have a good one.